Hello children, welcome to aimsindia's online classes. In today's video, from mathematics subject, lines and angles topic we are going to discuss. In our previous videos children, we discussed about measuring of line segments, comparing using divider, using and ruler, using both. These all things we have discussed. Next, measurement of angles, degree of measurement of angle, and some basic angles we have discussed. Regarding clock also we have learned some topics. Next children, in continuation, let's start today's class with directions. So actually children, we are familiar with concept of direction. So in your social subject or in our general life, we will make use of these directions. We have mainly 4 directions. They are north, south, east, west. Based on these directions only, we have a new word. We have one word called news, which we will go through the newspapers and TV channels. So news means it's a word which collects information from all directions of the world, from all parts of the world. With that meaning, they have framed a word called news. This news word mainly derived from the directions. Next. So Jammu, the place Jammu is to the north of Delhi. Kolkata is to the east. Rajkot is to the west. And Cochin is to its south. It means here Delhi. So Jammu, suppose if this is Delhi, this is Delhi. Jammu is in the north of Delhi. In the north direction of Delhi, we have Jammu. Kolkata is towards east direction, and Rajkot is in west direction, and Cochin is in south direction. Like that, we can identify the places based on the direction. So here, these two intersecting lines, they denotes 4 directions. If we consider them as individual separate lines, this is one ray towards east, ray towards north, ray towards west, ray towards south. All 4 rays are perpendicular to each other. Suppose north degree, if we take it as 0 degrees, then east will be 90 degrees, then south will be 90 after again plus 90, 180 degrees from north, and west will be 180 plus 90, 270 degrees, and north will be 270 plus 60, 360, which is equal to 0 degrees. In that way, we can mention, or if north is mentioned with 0 degrees, then east will be 90 degrees, and south will be 180 degrees, and this west will be 270 degrees, and north will be 0 degrees, or indirectly will be equal to 360 degrees. Between north and east, we can define one more direction, which is called northeast, which will be at a degree of 45 degrees. Between 0 degrees and 90 degrees, we will be having 45 degrees. So with an inclination 45 degrees, we can denote northeast direction. So northeast direction means it will be in between north and east direction. In the same way, between east and south, we can denote another direction which is called southeast, whose representation is can be done with 135 degrees. And between south and west, we can have southwest 225 degrees. Between north and west, we can have northwest, which is equal to 315 degrees. So in this way, we can denote 4 more directions like northeast, northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, southwest. So mainly we have 4 directions: north, east, south, west. But midway between them, there will be 4 more sub-directions. These 4 are called sub-directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 directions are called sub-directions between the main directions. And they are named as northeast, denoted by NE, southeast, SE, northwest, NW, southwest, SW. So whenever we are mentioning the directions, we have to mention with the north or south first. Then we have to mention either east or west. So northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Like that only we have to name the sub-direction. We cannot name them like east-north, east-west, or west-north, east-south, east-north. Like that we should not tell. We should always start with either north or south while naming the sub-directions. Next, children, we have a concept called degrees, minutes, seconds. Degrees, minutes, seconds. So if we have a clock, so there the clock is divided into 360 parts, so that each part, one part, will be equal to 1 degree. One part will be equal to 1 degree. 1 degree. Or the clock will be having some numerals like 12, 3, 6, 9, or in between them 1, 2, 3, after 4, 5, 6, sorry, 6 already is there, 7, 8, 10, 11. Like this, clock will be having some numbers around its circumference between 12 to 1. 12 to 1, this part, the place between 12 to 1 is divided into 30 degrees. Between 1 to 2, again 30 degrees. Between 2 to 2, again 30 degrees. So that 12 to 3 will be equal to 90 degrees, means 1 by 4th part of 360 degrees, which is equal to 90 degrees. And again, the place between 12 to 1 is divided into 5 divisions, where each division will be equal to 6 degrees. Each division will be equal to 6 degrees. Like this, we have already learned. So mainly the concept is circle is divided into 360 parts, which is equal to 360 degrees. So one part equal to 1 degree. One part equal to 1 degree. One part equal to 1 degree. Again, suppose if this is 1 degree, if this arc represents 1 degree, this arc is divided into 60 equal parts. This arc is divided into 60 equal parts such that 1 degree is divided into 60 parts, so that one part will be equal to 1 minute. One part of 1 degree, one part made up of 1 degree is called 1 minute. 1 minute. So denoted by dash. So 1 degree equal to 60 parts. Each part will be 1 minute. So here it is denoted by dash. So 1 degree equal to 60 dash or 60 minutes. Suppose again, if this is 0 minute, if this is 1 minute, if this is 1 minute part, this 1 minute part again divided into 60 equal parts. 60 equal parts. So 1 minute part again divided into 60 parts, such that each part will be equal to second. Each part will be equal to second, denoted by double dash. So 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. We can write like straight lines, or we can mention them as slant lines or straight lines. So 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 1 degree equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 1 degree equal to 60 minutes means 60 into 60 seconds, 3600 seconds. So 1 degree indirectly equals to 3600 seconds. 3600 seconds. Like this, we can have subdivisions in degree. They are minutes and seconds. They are used to measure smaller, very smaller magnitudes. Very smaller magnitudes of angles. They are used to measure very smaller magnitude of angles. Next one. So we have some examples questions here. One minute, Sharon. Some examples. Example 1. Through what angle does the minute hand of a clock turn in 45 minutes? The hour hand in 30 minutes. So minutes hand in 45 minutes, through what angle it will turn? So hours hand in 30 minutes, through what angle it will turn? In A question, we have to find the answers. And in B question, so what rotation is needed to turn from north to southwest in clockwise direction, and from southwest to southeast in counterclockwise direction. Counterclockwise means anti-clockwise. In clock we will be having numbers. Because clock will move from 12 to 3, if the direction we are moving is in the direction of 12 to 3, it is called clockwise. Or our direction is in reverse process, 3 to 12, then it is called as anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. So these two examples we have to solve. Let's see first question. So minutes hand in 45 minutes. So we know that in 1 hour, the minute hand will complete a full circle. It will be at 12 o'clock. In 1 hour, the minute hand, it will come to 3, it will go to 6, it will go to 9, and again it will come back to 12. Then we can tell that total 1 hour is completed. So in 1 hour time, the minute hand will make one complete rotation, which means it will make an angle of 360 degrees. 360 degrees. So 1 hour means in 60 minutes. In 60 minutes, the minute hand will make an angle of 360 degrees. But now the question is, in 45 minutes, how much angle it will make? So this 360 will be there, into this 45 will go up, by this 60 will come down. So 66 times 360, 65 times 30, 64 times 12 plus 3, 50. So 150 degrees. So it will go through an angle of 150 degrees in 45 minutes. So okay, answer is here 150 degrees for this minute hand. Next, hour's hand in 30 minutes. So in 1 hour, hour's hand, because suppose the hour hand, if it is at 12, after 1 hour it will be at 1. After 1 hour it will be at 1. So actually the clock is divided into, according to hours, it is made into 12 equal parts. It is made into 12 equal parts, such that for 1 hour it will come to 1, next 1 hour 2, next 1 hour 3, like that. According to hours wise, the clock is divided into 12 parts. Each one part will be equal to 1 hour. Each one part will be equal to 1 hour. One part will be equal to 1 hour. So, but the 1 hour part equal to 30 degrees. The 12 to 1, this angle part, because 12 parts, total 12 parts equals to 360 degrees. So, one part means 1 hour part equal to 360 by 12, which is equal to 30 degrees. So, in 1 hour, it can make an angle of 30 degrees. But they are asking hour's hand in 30 minutes. 30 minutes means half an hour. If in 1 hour it makes 30 degrees angle, in half an hour, how much angle it will make? 30 by 2, which is equal to 15 degrees. Which is equal to 15 degrees. Next one. So here question is from north to southwest. So from north, from here to southwest. So this total rotation angle we have to find. Actually, this angle is 90. Between north and east, angle is 90. Between east and south, angle is 90. Or north and south lying on the same straight line. So this total north to south angle will be 180 degrees. 180 degrees. And this south to west is 90 degrees. But southwest is midway between west and south, or this angle, this smaller part angle will be 45 degrees. This straight angle will be 180 degrees. So total north to southwest means 180 plus 45, which is equal to 225. Next, southwest. Southwest means this southeast. In the counterclockwise direction, means we have to move in reverse manner. For the clock rotation, we have to move in reverse manner. This angle how much? This smaller part is 45 degrees. This smaller part is 45 degrees. Then this total part will be 45 plus 45, 90 degrees. Like that we can find rotation, angle of rotation. Next one. Example 2. So, example 2 here. Find the angles between the hands of clock at 7 o'clock and 3:30, 3 hours 30 minutes at that time. At 7 o'clock, 3:30. At these two times, what will be the angle between the hands? Here hands means angle between the hour hand and minute hand. What is the angle between them? At 7 o'clock, the hour hand will be at 7 and minute hand will be at 12. Means the rotation will be between 7 to 12. The angle is between the numbers on the clock, which are 7 and 12. 7 and 12. But here, between 7 to 12, How many parts are there in total according to hour's hand? We have 12 parts in the clock. So 1 part equal to 1 hour, which is equal to 30 degrees. Between 7 to 12, how many parts are there like that? 1 hour parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts are there. Between 7 and 12, we have 5 such parts. We have 5 such parts, each one equal to 30 degrees. So the angle, if we assume the angle between 7 and 12 as A, this A value is 5 times or like 30 degrees parts. Means 5 into 30, which is equal to 150 degrees. Now at 3:30, minute hand will be between 3 and 4, midway between 3 and 4, hour's hand, and minute hand will be at 6. This is hour's hand and this is minute's hand. Now what is the angle? What is the angle here? This 5 to 6, 1 hour. This 3:30 to 4. This is equal to half part. 4 to 5, 1 part. 5 to 6, 1 part. Means 2 complete parts. 2 into 30 and plus 1 half part. Half part of 30, which is equal to 15 degrees. So 2 into 30, 60 plus 15, 75 degrees is the answer. Next one. Through what angle does the hour hand of a clock turn in 20 minutes? In 20 minutes, how much angle it will turn? How much angle it will turn? So here they are asking hour's hand in 20 minutes. So hour's hand will turn how much? Hour's hand in 60 minutes, it will move from 12 to 1, which is equal to 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Hour's hand in 1 hour, in 60 minutes time, it will move from 12 to 1, which is equal to 30 degrees. But now in 20 minutes, in 60 minutes, if it moves 30 degrees, then in 20 minutes, how much? This 30 we have to take, this 20 we have to multiply by this 60. With this 60 we have to divide. So 0, 0 cancel, 2, 3 are 6, 3 into 10, 30. Answer 10 degrees is the correct answer. 10 degrees is the correct answer. Next one, some fill in the blanks questions for that. The unit of measurement of angle is, the angle is normally measured in degrees. So one complete rotation of a line, one complete rotation, again coming back to the same position, is equal to how many degrees? One complete rotation made at the center equal to how many degrees? 360 degrees, which is called complete angle. That's why it is called complete angle, because angle made by complete rotation. So the angle between north and east. So north and east are mutually perpendicular to each other, 90 degrees, right angle. What is the angle between the hands of clock at 6 o'clock? At 6 o'clock, where the hands will be? 6 o'clock, the hour's hand will be at 6 and minute's hand will be at 12. So they are lying on the same straight line. So which is equal to straight angle 180 degrees. The angle between the hands is 180 degrees. Straight angle 180 degrees, also called as straight angle. So the measure of angle when the minute hand moves by 1 minute is equal to, so between 12 to 1, we will be having 30 degrees. But 12 to 1, this time is equal to 5 minutes. In that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions will be there. Each division will be equal to 1 minute. If for 5 minutes it will move 30 degrees, if for 5 minutes it will move 30 degrees. Then for 1 minute it will move 30 by 5, which is equal to 6 degrees. So the answer is 6 degrees. Next children, second question. In the given figure, a circle is divided into 4 equal parts. So AOD first part, AOC second part, BOC third part, BOD fourth part. Like that it is divided into 4 parts. Now the question is, how many times is angle AOB? AOB, this total angle, is how many times of AOC? AOC. Actually, this is equal to 90 degrees. This is a 1 by 4th part of circle, because circle is divided into 4 equal parts with 4 angles. Total 4 parts equal to 360. Each part will be 90 degrees. So this is 90, this is 90. Then this total part will be angle on a straight line, straight angle, 90 plus 90, 180 degrees. And this only this part will be 90 degrees. So AOB means 180, AOC means 90. So 180 is 2 times of 90. So AOB is double than AOC. That is the answer. Next. So see the figure. Circle is divided into 16 equal parts. Circle is divided into 16 equal parts. So then find the values. Total value equal to 360 degrees. Total value. But circle is divided into 16 parts. 16 parts equal to 360 degrees. So then one part will be equal to 360 by 16, or cancel by 4. 4 90s are 4 4s are, or cancelled by 2. 2 45s are 2 2s are. 45 by 2 degrees. Each part will be equal to 45 degrees. 45 by 2. So here A1 O A2. So A1 O A2. This is one part. One part which is equal to 45 by 2 degrees, or 22 and half degree. 45 by 2 means 22 and half degree. So A1 to A3. So this A1 O A3, which is a combination of 2 parts. Combination of 2 parts. So 22 and half plus 22 and half. This A1 to A3, this angle is 45 degrees. A1 A3 angle is 45 degrees. So A1 O A5. A1 O A5. So A1 O A5. How many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Means 4 into 22 and half, or 4 into 45 by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 into 45. 90 degrees is the answer. 90 degrees is the answer. Next. So how many times is the angle A1 O A12? A1 O A12. A12 of the angle A1 O A2. A1 O A2. This is one part. A1 O A2 is one part. This A1 O A2 is one part. But A1 O A12. A1 O A12 means A1 O A12. A1 O A12. How many parts? We have to count like this, because its rotation started from A1, A2, A3 like that. We have to count the parts like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So up to A12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 parts here. So actually this A1O, A2 value is 22 and half, 22 and half. But this value is A1O, A12, A1O, A12, A1O, A12. This value is 22 and half plus 22 and half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 11. So 11 times of 22 and half. 11 times of 22 and half. Okay, children. Like this, try to solve this E question and F question. Try to find out answers for E question and F question, children. So remaining questions we can learn in our next video. So that's all for today, children. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. You can also visit our website aimstoday.in for information regarding previous online classes, quizzes, worksheets, activities, English classes, coding skills, etc. Thank you, children. Have a good day.